the Changan's foreign partnership technology exploitation. In the gleaming conference rooms of Chongqing, where the Yangtze River cuts through China's industrial heartland, executives at Changan Automobile orchestrated one of the most sophisticated technology transfer schemes in automotive history. By 2017, this state-owned Chinese automaker had transformed what appeared to be legitimate joint ventures with Ford Motor Company and Mazda into systematic exploitation operations, methodically extracting decades of foreign automotive innovation while building the foundation for China's domestic auto industry dominance. The story of Changan's calculated manipulation of international partnerships reveals how China's largest automaker by production volume leveraged regulatory requirements, cultural misunderstandings, and the desperate Western desire for Chinese market access to create what industry insiders would later recognize as institutionalized intellectual property harvesting on an unprecedented scale. The roots of this exploitation trace back to China's strategic automotive policies of the 1980s and 1990s, when the Chinese government mandated that foreign automakers could only access the massive Chinese market through joint ventures with local partners, with foreign ownership capped at 50%. Changan Automobile, founded as a military arsenal in 1862 and transformed into a civilian automaker in 1996, positioned itself perfectly to capitalize on these regulations. The company established Changan Ford in 2001 as a 50-50 joint venture with Ford Motor Company, followed by Changan Ford Mazda in 2007, which later split into separate Changan Ford and Changan Mazda entities in 2012. These partnerships gave Changan access to Ford's EcoBoost engine technology, Mazda's Sky-Active engine and transmission systems, advanced manufacturing processes, and sophisticated quality control methodologies. By 2017, Changan had manufactured over 4 million vehicles through these joint ventures, generating combined annual revenues exceeding $30 billion while systematically absorbing every aspect of their partners' technological capabilities. The Chinese government's regulations required all joint venture vehicles to be engineered and manufactured in China, creating perfect conditions for comprehensive technology transfer that went far beyond what Ford and Mazda executives had originally envisioned. Changan's exploitation strategy operated through multiple sophisticated channels designed to maximize technology extraction while maintaining plausible deniability. The company insisted on joint engineering centers where Chinese engineers worked alongside Ford and Mazda personnel on vehicle development projects, ostensibly to adapt foreign designs for Chinese market preferences, but actually to gain complete understanding of proprietary technologies. These engineering centers, located in Chongqing, Nanjing, and Detroit, processed detailed technical specifications for advanced powertrains, electronic control systems, manufacturing processes, and quality assurance protocols. Changan executives demanded access to complete supplier networks, forcing Ford and Mazda to share relationships with key technology providers including Bosch, Continental, Denso, and Aisin, along with detailed specifications for components and manufacturing tolerances. The Chinese company required comprehensive training programs for thousands of Chinese engineers and managers at Ford and Mazda facilities in the United States, Japan, and Europe, where participants gained intimate knowledge of research and development methodologies, manufacturing best practices, and strategic planning processes. Manufacturing joint ventures included complete technology transfer for production equipment, automation systems, welding technologies, and paint shop operations, with Chinese engineers receiving full documentation and training on all processes. Changan also gained access to Ford's global product development system and Mazda's innovative manufacturing philosophy, learning organizational structures and management techniques that would later be applied to purely Chinese operations. The systematic nature of Changan's technology absorption became evident through the company's parallel development of independent automotive capabilities that directly leveraged knowledge gained from joint venture partnerships. While publicly maintaining that joint venture technologies remained separate from independent operations, internal documents and personnel transfers revealed extensive cross-pollination between Changan's foreign partnerships and domestic development programs. The company's independent research and development center in Chongqing Established in 2003 but dramatically expanded after 2010, employed over 8,000 engineers by 2017, many of whom had previously worked in joint venture operations with direct exposure to Ford and Mazda technologies. Changan's independent vehicle platforms, including the CS series SUVs and e-Auto sedan family, incorporated engineering principles, manufacturing techniques, and component designs that bore striking similarities to joint venture products. The company's Blue Core engine family, launched in 2014 as a purely Chinese development, utilized combustion chamber designs, fuel injection strategies, and turbocharging approaches that closely paralleled Ford's EcoBoost technology. Manufacturing facilities for independent Changan vehicles employed production techniques, quality control systems, and automation strategies nearly identical to those developed through Ford and Mazda partnerships. By 2017, Changan's independent operations had achieved quality levels and production efficiency ratings that typically require decades of automotive manufacturing experience, suggesting systematic application of knowledge acquired through joint ventures. The financial implications of Changan's technology exploitation extended far beyond simple licensing fees or royalty payments, representing a comprehensive transfer of competitive advantage worth billions of dollars in research and development investments. Ford Motor Company had invested over $6 billion developing its EcoBoost engine technology over 15 years, including advanced materials research, combustion optimization, turbocharging integration, and emissions control systems, all of which became accessible to Changan through joint venture operations. Mazda's SkyActiv technology represented over $4 billion in development costs, spanning compression ratio optimization, lightweight materials integration, transmission efficiency improvements, and chassis dynamics, with complete technical specifications shared through partnership requirements. Joint venture manufacturing facilities in China, with combined investment exceeding $12 billion, incorporated state-of-the-art production technologies, automation systems, and quality control methodologies that Changan engineers studied and replicated in independent operations. The Chinese company gained access to supplier relationships and component sourcing strategies that Ford and Mazda had developed over decades, including negotiated pricing structures, quality specifications, and technological roadmaps worth billions in competitive advantage. Training programs for Chinese personnel, while officially focused on joint venture operations, provided comprehensive education in automotive engineering, manufacturing, and business practices that directly benefited Changan's independent development efforts. By 2017, industry analysts estimated that Changan had acquired technological capabilities that would have cost over $20 billion to develop independently, while paying only standard joint venture partnership fees and profit-sharing arrangements. Cultural and linguistic barriers played a crucial role in enabling Changan's systematic exploitation, as Western executives consistently underestimated the scope and sophistication of Chinese technology absorption efforts. Ford and Mazda management, focused on quarterly financial performance and Chinese market share growth, failed to recognize the long-term strategic implications of comprehensive technology transfer requirements embedded in joint venture agreements. Chinese regulations requiring local sourcing for most components meant that foreign partners had to establish complete supplier networks in China, inadvertently creating indigenous technological ecosystems that benefited all Chinese automakers. Language barriers and cultural differences made it difficult for Western executives to fully understand the extent of information sharing occurring in joint engineering centers, where Chinese engineers maintained detailed documentation of all technical discussions and development processes. The complexity of Chinese regulatory requirements created numerous opportunities for Changan to request additional technical information under the guise of compliance, safety, or quality assurance needs. Western automotive companies, desperate to access the rapidly growing Chinese market, consistently prioritized short-term sales growth over long-term intellectual property protection, accepting increasingly demanding technology transfer requirements. The rotating nature of Western executive assignments in China meant that institutional knowledge about technology protection strategies was frequently lost, while Chinese management teams maintained consistent long-term oversight of exploitation efforts. The regulatory environment in China provided legal framework and government support for Changan's systematic technology acquisition, transforming what might otherwise be considered industrial espionage into legitimate business practices. Chinese automotive industry policies explicitly encouraged technology transfer through joint ventures as part of national economic development strategies, with government officials viewing foreign automotive technology as essential for building domestic industry capabilities. The Ministry of Industry and Information Technology maintained detailed oversight of joint venture operations, ensuring that Chinese partners gained maximum technological benefit from foreign partnerships while meeting national industrial development objectives. Local governments in Chongqing and other manufacturing centers provided financial incentives and regulatory support for Changan's technology absorption efforts, including subsidies for research and development activities that directly leveraged joint venture knowledge. Chinese intellectual property laws offered limited protection for foreign technologies incorporated into joint venture operations, creating legal ambiguity that favored domestic companies seeking to apply acquired knowledge in independent operations. The National Development and Reform Commission's approval processes for automotive investments explicitly evaluated technology transfer potential, pressuring foreign companies to share increasingly sophisticated technologies to gain market access. State-owned enterprises like Changan operated under government directives to maximize technology acquisition from foreign partners, with executive performance evaluations including specific metrics for knowledge transfer and capability development. By 2017, Chinese automotive policies had evolved to reduce requirements for foreign joint ventures, but only after domestic companies like Changan had acquired sufficient technological capabilities to compete independently. The competitive implications of Changan's technology exploitation became dramatically apparent by 2017, as the company leveraged acquired capabilities to challenge its former partners in both Chinese and global markets. Changan's independent vehicle sales in China reached 2.87 million units in 2017, making it the fourth largest Chinese automaker and a significant competitor to Ford and Mazda joint venture products in key market segments. The company's CS75 SUV, incorporating engineering principles and manufacturing techniques derived from joint venture operations, achieved monthly sales exceeding 40,000 units, while directly competing with Ford EcoSport and Mazda CX-5 models. Changan's independent research and development capabilities had advanced to the point where the company was developing electric vehicle technologies, autonomous driving systems, and advanced connectivity features that rivaled offerings from its foreign partners. The quality and reliability ratings of Changan's independent vehicles had improved dramatically, achieving J.D. Power rankings and consumer satisfaction scores that approached levels typically associated with established international brands. Manufacturing efficiency at Changan's independent facilities reached world-class levels, with production costs and quality metrics that enabled competitive pricing against joint venture products. The company had begun exporting vehicles to international markets including Russia, South America, and Southeast Asia, leveraging technologies and manufacturing capabilities originally acquired through Ford and Mazda partnerships. By 2017, Changan announced plans to invest over $15 billion in new product development and manufacturing expansion, with technological foundations built on knowledge systematically extracted from foreign joint ventures over nearly 2 decades. The long-term consequences of Changan's exploitation strategy extended far beyond individual company competition, fundamentally reshaping the global automotive industry and establishing precedents for technology transfer that would influence international business practices for decades. Ford Motor Company and Mazda found themselves competing against their own technologies as Changan and other Chinese automakers applied acquired capabilities to independent vehicle development, creating market dynamics that undermined the original economic rationale for joint venture partnerships. The success of Changan's systematic technology acquisition encouraged other Chinese automakers, including SAIC, Dongfeng, and FAW, to pursue similar exploitation strategies with their foreign partners, creating industry-wide pressure for increasingly aggressive technology transfer demands. International automotive suppliers found their proprietary technologies exposed to Chinese competitors through joint venture requirements, forcing global companies to fundamentally reconsider their China market strategies and technology protection approaches. The Chinese government's success in building domestic automotive capabilities through mandated technology transfer inspired similar policies in other strategic industries, including aerospace, telecommunications, and renewable energy, creating global tension over intellectual property protection and technology sovereignty. By 2017, Western governments and business organizations had begun recognizing the systematic nature of Chinese technology acquisition efforts, leading to policy discussions about reciprocal market access requirements and intellectual property protection measures. The automotive industry's experience with Chinese technology transfer became a cautionary tale for other sectors considering partnerships in regulated markets, highlighting the need for comprehensive intellectual property protection strategies and realistic assessment of long-term competitive implications. Changan's transformation from a dependent joint venture partner to a sophisticated independent competitor demonstrated how sustained systematic technology exploitation could fundamentally alter global industry dynamics, establishing new paradigms for international business competition in the 21st century.